Imagine a football stadium where the pitch disappears underground in mere minutes, instantly transforming the venue into a concert hall, convention center, or eSports arena. This isn't some far-off dream. It's happening right now at the Santiago Bernabéu, and it's a huge step forward for the future of sports venues. With over $1 billion invested, Real Madrid has turned their legendary stadium into a modern wonder, featuring a retractable roof, a massive 360-degree screen, and an outer structure made up of 14,000 stainless steel pieces that will make your jaw drop. The Bernabeu is no longer just a football stadium, it's a flexible venue capable of hosting anything from world-class football matches to massive entertainment events. But how did this ambitious redevelopment come to life? And why is it drawing attention beyond the football world? Well, since its grand opening on December 14th, 1947, the Santiago Bernabéu Stadium has been the beating heart of Real Madrid. But how did you know that when it first opened, it wasn't even called the Santiago Bernabéu? Anyways, originally named the Nuevo Estadio Chamartín, it was later renamed in honor of the club's visionary president, Santiago Bernabéu, the man who turned Real Madrid into a global football powerhouse. And back then, it had a capacity of 75,145 spectators, which is a massive number for its time. But as Real Madrid's ambition soared, so did the need for a stadium that could match their dominance. And what a history it has witnessed! The Bernabeu has been the setting for some of football's most unforgettable moments. It has seen Real Madrid lift 14 European Cups, including the very first in 1956, and countless La Liga wins. Legends like Alfredo Di Stefano, Ferenc Puskás, and Cristiano Ronaldo have played on this pitch, their brilliance forever cemented into its legacy. But as the years passed, one question became impossible to ignore. Could the Bernabeu keep up with the ever-evolving world of modern football? Well, the first major transformation came in the 1950s when the stadium expanded to accommodate over 120,000 spectators, making it one of the largest in the world at the time. However, changing regulations and safety concerns led to modifications, and by the late 1990s, its capacity had settled at around 80,000. Over the decades, new renovations brought improved seating, better facilities, and modern technology to keep the stadium in line with today's demands, which is great. Yet, in a football era defined by advanced arenas, Real Madrid knew that minor upgrades wouldn't be enough. To maintain its status as one of the most iconic stadiums in the world, the Bernabeu needed something bigger, a complete transformation that would change what a football stadium could be. And this brings us to the latest and most ambitious redevelopment in the stadium's history. So the idea for this massive redevelopment took shape in 2011 during a general meeting, where President Florentino Perez presented a bold vision to modernize the Bernabeu. His goal was clear: to make the stadium not just the best football venue globally, but a multi-purpose modern hub for sports and entertainment. By 2014, after an international design competition, the group of architects L35, GMP, and Rebus had won the bid to bring this vision to life. Their ambitious design included a high-tech retractable roof, a 360-degree video scoreboard, and an eye-catching steel exterior with LED lighting, allowing the stadium to change its appearance for different events. The redevelopment aimed to connect the stadium more closely with Madrid's urban landscape, introducing new commercial spaces, a hotel with pitch view rooms, and better fan experiences like interactive museums and restaurants. Real Madrid has played in the Bernabeu since 1947, and if you're a fan, what's your favorite memory at the stadium? Please let me know. Real Madrid wanted to turn the Santiago Bernabeu into a multi-purpose hub, much like London's Tottenham Hotspur Stadium or LA's SoFi Stadium. Beyond football, it would host concerts, eSports, and other major events, making it a global cultural destination. But how, pray tell, would they fund such a huge project? Well, the answer came through strategic partnerships and financing. Real Madrid secured over 1.17 billion euros through a mix of loans and high-profile partnerships with companies like Legends and 6th Street. This bold financial move shows the club's confidence. The new flexibility of the Bernabeu wasn't limited to improving the fan experience. It was also a strategic business move designed to compete with clubs backed by private capital, making sure Real Madrid stays strong both on and off the pitch for years to come. So what exactly does this massive renovation include? Well, the first major step in this ambitious project was dismantling the old roof. This wasn't simply removing old structures, it was laying the foundation for a new era for Bernabeu while preserving the stadium's rich history. Now, as the old roof came down, new seating arrangements were introduced, enhancing fan experiences with better sightlines and an even more immersive atmosphere. But the real highlight of this phase? The installation of an advanced retractable roof designed to host all kinds of events, rain or shine. To make this roof a reality, 2 massive steel trusses, each stretching 176 meters long, were lifted into place using 800-ton cranes, some of the most powerful machinery in the world. These trusses now form the backbone of the stadium's new roof, supporting not just the retractable panels, but also the impressive 360-degree video screen that now wraps around the stands. But how do you support such massive structures? Well, the answer lies in the new towers built on the west side of the stadium. These towers, anchored by foundations that dive a staggering 36 meters deep into the earth, ensure the roof's stability and longevity for decades to come. The scale of the materials used in this renovation is truly awe-inspiring. Over 33,000 tons of steel, about the same weight as 120 Airbus A380s, the world's largest passenger jets, were needed to reinforce both the new roof and the stadium's overall structure, bringing it up to modern safety and design standards. At the peak of construction, over 800 workers were on site daily, collaborating across multiple shifts to keep the project on track. And even during the 2020 COVID-19 lockdowns, when much of the world ground to a halt, construction continued under strict safety protocols. However, the real engineering marvel lies beneath the pitch. The Bernabeu now boasts a fully retractable pitch system, an achievement of design and technology. It's impressive. This system allows the entire football field to be divided into sections and stored underground in a high-tech, climate-controlled greenhouse. So how does this benefit the stadium? Well, it keeps the turf in pristine condition, regardless of the weather outside, and allows the stadium to easily switch from football matches to concerts, conventions, and more, without ever compromising the quality of the playing surface. The retractable pitch is housed within a multi-level structure beneath the stadium, featuring advanced irrigation and drainage systems to keep the turf healthy. And when not in use, the pitch sections are lowered into the underground facility where robotic systems handle the maintenance. Now, what sets this system apart is the integration of Rain-X Sports LED technology, which replicates the complete light spectrum necessary for grass to thrive. Unlike traditional lighting, this system uses LEDs that emit the full range of colors, including ultraviolet and infrared, essentially for healthy grass growth. By precisely adjusting the light intensity and color, it mimics natural sunlight, which is super cool, promoting seed germination, root development, and grass thickness. Blue light, for example, strengthens the roots and enhances the grass resilience, while red light encourages growth and plant growth. These LEDs are also energy efficient, reducing both maintenance costs and the environmental impact. The smart monitoring technology within the greenhouse allows for real-time adjustments. Sensors analyze the grass's condition, optimizing water levels, nutrients, and light exposure to ensure the turf stays healthy without the need for excessive energy or maintenance. Now, this technology not only supports the high standards expected for football matches, but also reduces the time needed to prepare the venue for other events. The result is a versatile, sustainable stadium capable of hosting everything from football games to concerts without compromising the quality of the pitch. Wow! They're not kidding, this underground pitch system is a game changer. But what do you think? Is it worth the $1 billion investment? Let me know down in the comments. Now, the renovation also involved upgrading the stadium's facilities to meet modern environmental goals. Energy-efficient systems like solar panels and advanced climate controls were integrated to reduce the stadium's environmental impact. And to ensure sustainability, water recycling systems were installed to reduce consumption, particularly for maintaining the turf and other green spaces. Of course, no major project comes without its setbacks. I mean, who doesn't? The most significant problem occurred in January 2021, when Storm Filomena hit Madrid with record snowfall. The severe weather forced a temporary halt to construction as the city dealt with the aftermath of the storm. The snow accumulation on site created safety hazards, and the freezing temperatures hampered the operation of heavy machinery. So how did the project team respond? Well, they thought real quickly and did some super fast problem solving, making adjustments to the project timeline and allocating additional resources to get things back on track. Moreover, the ongoing pandemic posed its own challenges, from supply chain disruptions to changing safety rules, but despite all these hurdles, the project team remained adaptable, ensuring that the renovation continued forward with minimal delays. Now, in the end, the successful completion of this massive renovation stands as a proof of the effort and creativity that went into transforming the Santiago Bernabéu into a state-of-the-art stadium capable of hosting the world's biggest events. So, what does this huge upgrade really mean for Real Madrid and the future of sports? Well, with the new Santiago Bernabéu, Real Madrid is changing what it means to be a global sports powerhouse. The stadium's improved features are set to generate hundreds of millions in extra money every year. How? Well, by hosting a variety of events far beyond football. From concerts, corporate conventions, eSports tournaments, and cultural festivals, the flexibility of the Bernabeu guarantees a steady flow of income. This not only strengthens the club's financial position, but also secures its leadership in the sports world for decades to come. And there's more. Thanks to the expanded museum and Bernabeu tour, millions of tourists are expected to visit each year, further boosting both local and club earnings. The engaging digital experiences and interactive exhibits will not only attract die-hard football fans, but also appeal to those interested in the latest technology and history. But the influence of the Bernabeu extends far beyond Madrid. Its groundbreaking design and all-purpose features are already inspiring stadium projects worldwide. Architects and developers are now looking to its energy-saving systems and the retractable pitch as models for future constructions. By pushing the limits of what a stadium can be, the Bernabeu has become a model for the next generation of sports venues, blending rich tradition with bold futuristic innovation. Now, do you think this will help Real Madrid stay ahead of rival clubs? Or will another team build something even better soon? Drop your thoughts down below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more exciting content.